Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Hookah Anonymous, and you are now rocking with Mickey Truth. She live up to her name, not the fame. So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and stay updated on what's real. Bye.
Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from, they doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world.
Good reporting ass Mickey.
We love you, Mickey.
What's up? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka Mickey Facts, and I'm back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So let's get it. All right, y'all. So this will be my very first summary video. What is a summary video? It's where I break down the gist of the paperwork in less than 10 minutes. Yes, less than 10 minutes. The reason why I'm doing this is because I did a 3-hour live already on the paperwork where we actually sat down Truth Team style and did it. Now, a couple of my new subscribers was just like, y'all are all over the place. I can't follow. So I said, you know what? For you guys, I understand paperwork ain't for everybody. But I'm going to break it down to you in a separate video for the ones who just want the gist of it. Y'all ready? Y'all think I can do it? I hope so. Let's get it. Here are the details before the shooting of LottaCashDesto. It is said in the paperwork that 2 groups of males are seen on video footage at the YMCA downtown parking garage. Those 2 groups of males arrive in a black Mercedes-Benz with a Texas license plate and also a gray Ram 1500 with Texas license plates. The males are seen going into the Spiral nightclub. After the males are inside the club, LottaCashDesto along with a female companion and other people arrive and enter the Spiral nightclub. They are also parked in the YMCA parking garage. The club is now closing. At this point, the males come out the club first. They are seen loitering around in the parking garage. LottaCashDesto is spotted by the males, allegedly per paperwork. At that time, she goes to her vehicle with her female companion. The males start to break off into groups to go to the separate vehicles. Before doing so, the 2 males are seen taking something out the trunk, getting in the car with it. Now, this is where it starts getting into more detail. So it is said that the 2 groups of males follow behind LottaCashDesto for about 40 minutes. At one point, the black Mercedes ends up in front of LottaCashDesto and the gray Ram 1500 is behind. During this time, they appear to come to a stop at a traffic light. Once stopped at the traffic light, 2 males come out of the black Mercedes, 1 of each side. They begin immediately opening fire on the driver and passenger side of the gray Porsche driven by LottaCashDesto. According to information in the paperwork, LottaCashDesto does retrieve a 9mm handgun and shoots back at the suspects. At some point, the 2 suspects gets back into the black Mercedes and the gray Ram 1500 comes around the car and pulls off. The police are called and within 2 minutes arrive on scene, where they do find LottaCashDesto in the driver's seat of the Porsche with a gunshot wound to the head, deceased. The female companion is found nearby the car with a gunshot wound to the leg. A bloody trail starting from the crime scene to a nearby parking lot. A male is found, Christian Williams, who is the first suspect that is arrested in this case. He sustained a gunshot wound to the stomach. At this point, they process the crime scene and casings are found. During the processing of the casings, the police continue to investigate. at which time they run the license plates of the vehicles seen on the camera into the database. They are able to locate that these license plates have been seen in Louisiana, including Lake Charles, Rapids Parish, and Baton Rouge, during which time they receive information back from the ballistics on the casings. One of the casings goes back to a murder case in Louisiana. It is then that some of the information that was provided during the interview with Christian Williams, which, like I said on the live, was already an iffy statement. During this time, they are informed that the AR-15 pistol, which is purple, was used in a murder. A suspect by the name of Jeremiah Smith was named. Also, another suspect in that case was listed. Now, at this time, that second person has not been named directly in this case as a suspect, but definitely listed as an occupant in the vehicle. Now, they continue to trace the information on the gun. The gun leads them back to exactly the suspect that Louisiana police already states was a suspect in the murder case there, and that's Jeremiah Smith. It furthermore states that altogether there are 7 total suspects in this case. At this time, only 2 have been arrested, 3 are named but have not been officially charged, and 2 are unidentified. And again, y'all, this is just a quick summary of the information that has been released. However, feel free to go watch my live where we actually break down the paperwork and you can actually see it. I will say this, though, because a lot of people are probably wondering, does the paperwork paint a picture of a connection to the Young Dolph case? And I am here to tell you, no, it does not. It doesn't even list Young Dolph or any of the suspects in that case at this time. It does state that this was a planned out situation with the timing, as far as it looked calculated, because the 2 suspects in the black Mercedes jumped out at the same time, and opened fire directly. So we can definitely, in our opinion, truth team, right, that this was not a robbery. It was actually an attempted murder. Now, why, you may ask? That is not released yet. As you will hear us on the live discussing it, because we had some conspiracy theorists in the chat. Shout out to Arthur. Shout out to Bo. But as I stated, I don't believe that it was premeditated to the extent of they came there for that purpose, because they were already in the club. However, I could be wrong. Nevertheless, I definitely feel like something either transpired inside that club, or it could be, like everybody said, was already in motion. But nevertheless, as more information comes out, your girl will definitely break it down and provide it to you. I will continue to do quick recap summary videos like this. However, you already know where the details at is in the live. So until next time, holla.
They doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. They doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world.
Good reporting ass Mickey.
We love you, Mickey.